We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another fun-filled episode of your favorite show and mine, Drinking Buddies, with my good friend,
Barry Thomas.
And as always, my name is Brian Roberts. This is a very special episode. If you watched our last episode, which was the French 75 with cognac, you'll know that what we said we were going to do next is we were going to do episodes 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the old ones that we never shot before. But as we were leaving yesterday, the drinks were fantastic. If you haven't seen the French 75 and the French 75 with cognac, you won't know that these are the best drinks we've had so far. So
they are great.
They're fantastic. So as we were leaving, or yesterday we got to talking, or maybe today, I get an email from Harry, and he's like, you know what, I still got all of this champagne left. We should do 2 more versions. And so that's what we're doing today. We're going to do 2. This is a special double episode of Drinking Buddy. So Harry, what are we doing?
Well, as he said, what we're going to do, we talked yesterday about maybe doing a version since we had the cognac, and thank you very much for that. That was really nice. We thought we'd try a version with the with the brandy.
Nice.
Okay, and this is pretty good brandy. And I'm up there looking at the brandy, and I saw this.
Nothing like some bullet bourbon too.
So I thought, maybe we'll do one drink with the brandy and see what happens if we put
the bourbon
in there, and we'll each sip a little bit.
Works for me.
And see what happens.
Let's do it.
So I filled each of these with ice. So we're going to take
If you remember the instructions, we had 1.5 ounces of what? First was the gin. The next was the cognac. Now we're doing 1.5 ounces of brandy in one of them.
Yes.
Yummy.
1.5 ounces of brandy.
And now we're going to do a whole jigger full of bourbon in another one.
Yep.
That smells good already. Oof.
And as to not transmix the
That's
spirits.
Right. Always clean, isolated, scientific.
Yes.
If nothing else. This is the scientific mixed drinks.
Well, if we're gonna compare as closely as possible,
exactly.
We have to.
Well, I was really hoping we were going to do 2, like each have a drink ourselves. I thought we were going to get really liquored up. So the second one we probably wouldn't have noticed the difference.
See, there we go again.
I'm just saying, I don't have to drive later.
Doesn't your song say drink responsibly?
We do drink responsibly. We're here. We're adults.
Okay, 3/4 ounce of lemon juice.
All right, 3/4 ounce.
And 3/4 ounce of lemon juice.
Awesome.
3/4 ounce of simple syrup.
Simple syrup. Boom.
3/4 ounce of simple syrup.
Boom. And now it's time for the shaking. Do I get to do one?
Yeah. Why don't you do this one?
He doesn't trust me with the Boston shaker.
This is the
kids shaker.
This is the bourbon version. Oh boy, here we go again.
I get the kids table and the kids shaker.
All right, good.
Wow, this gets cold.
Yeah, it is cold, isn't it?
It does. Oh yeah.
With the Boston shaker, you put the big end toward you.
Right.
And just in case something happens, you don't spill it all over the people that's in front of you.
If it's going to explode all over you. This is cold. Man, that's cold.
Yes, it is cold. All right, so I'll let you pour the
contents into the first one. Can you get it?
Whoa.
Somebody got it on there tight. There we go.
There we go.
Awesome.
Now wait a minute.
Strainer.
We're gonna. Wait. We double strain this. Remember?
All right.
Okay.
The double straining. We're going in there.
Yes.
All right. Let me make sure we're not going to pour it off the edge.
So pour that all the way through. All of it.
Trying. It's getting there on the lip. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Oof.
Okay, we double strain this to make sure we don't get any ice or lemon,
Fluid.
lemon, you know.
You're gonna have to rinse that strainer now.
Yes, I am.
All right. As he rinses the strainer, I'll tell you a joke. No, I have no joke. I just went to come and see the movie Ant-Man. If you haven't seen Ant-Man, crazy good movie, and it's fantastic. Hopefully, the folks from Ant-Man will start to sponsor us, and this will be the Ant-Man Drinking Buddies, but probably not. Anyway. So now,
Thank you for
straining the
reminding me.
That's right. I knew we needed
So we're going to double strain this. This already has a strainer built in.
That was the bourbon side. There we go. Working. Magic. There, he's got this down to a science. I'm going to pop open the sparkling wine or the champagne or whatever you'd like to call it. There it is.
Well, it's sparkling wine.
Right, because it's not from the Champagne region of France. It couldn't possibly be champagne. And now we're going to pour in a little bit of the champagne until we get to almost to the top. There, like that. And then we're going to do this one. And then we've got to have our little twist of lemon. Alright, whoa, got that one a little high.
My goodness.
We're going to have a little extra. So
the one on this side is bourbon, right?
right, bourbon on this side. Oh, it's flowing over. It's like one of those commercials. Go for it, Harry. Nice. Whew, that looks good. It smells amazing. Lemon twist, a little lemon twist. Going in there, very nice. Another lemon twist, very good. All right. So I start with the brandy.
Brandy.
And you get to start with the bourbon. All right. So let's let you. Oh, it smells so good. Take a good long look at that bad boy. They look very similar.
Yes, they do, don't they?
And they look similar to the one we had yesterday.
And that's no surprise.
Right, because they're all about the same color. So let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a smell.
It smells wonderful.
So cheers.
Indeed. All
You
righty.
can give that a whiff
Give it a
if you like.
sniff. Very similar. You get a lot of the lemon. Oh, this is a little bit different. Let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah. Can definitely taste the brandy in that. That's a good one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, love bourbon too. Ooh, yeah. It does. It has, you know what it's like, for all four of them, you get the initial flavor is the same. Like you get that lemonade taste.
Plus on top, of course, we're getting the champagne.
Of course, the champagne, right.
Right.
So you get this the same flavor up front, but the tail end
The tail end is way different.
yeah, so nice. It's such a cool little play on this.
Yeah,
on this little thing.
and they're all good.
Oh, they're fantastic.
I want to have a little more of this.
I
This
agree with
is
you.
the bourbon.
Yep. Mm.
It's very suitable, but I tell you what,
Yep.
let me see.
The brandy, the brandy definitely has a sweeter secondary.
I like the brandy version, and I like the. I think going back to yesterday,
Yeah.
I think that for me,
Yep.
the cognac version is my favorite of the four.
So far, yeah, I think you're right. Of these two, I'm going to lean towards the brandy.
Yeah.
But this is not a bad drink. I'm not taking
you
any
know I
points
love
off.
bourbon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No points can come off of this. But this one definitely,
Yeah.
given
Of
the
the two
flavor.
of these, I think it's just a total mix.
Yep.
The simple syrup, the lemon,
Yep.
champagne, the topping
Yeah.
with the
It's
champagne,
delicious.
and the smokiness and the sweetness of
Yep.
either the brandy or the cognac.
cognac. Yep.
Yeah,
I
much.
agree.
As good as this is, I like that better.
I agree with
But
you.
that's okay. You guys can try
You
it.
guys judge for yourself. Tell us what you think. We'd love to hear from you. And if you have any ideas for any drinks that we haven't thought of yet, please post them in the comments. Tell us on Facebook. Get in touch with us. Hey, you know what? We're going to start inviting people out to come and be guest stars on Drinking Buddies because we're having so much fun and we want you to have fun too. If you want to be a guest star, you live near the Chino Hills, California area, please let us know. We'd love to have you over here. So, once
We
again,
just talked about one of our friends who had a birthday yesterday.
that's right. She probably knows that we're doing. Of course, she's got to be watching. And when she finds out, there'll be a big squeal on the other end of the phone when we tell her, "Oh, you get to be I'm sure she's excited.
Okay, well, we won't spoil it because we haven't talked to her about it yet.
That's right.
Anyway. We'll finish these up and
Absolutely. And we'll see you again next week. This is 2 in a single week we've done. This is one of the
this
first times
is just
we've ever done
today,
twice.
and because we didn't want we didn't want the bubbly to go totally flat.
So remember, like we always say, we're drinking responsibly. You should drink responsibly too. Everybody needs you to be around. That's just like they need it for us to be around. So don't do anything stupid with your alcohol.
Right. All right.
So have a great rest of your week, and see you next week on
Drinking Buddies.
Drinking Buddies. See you then. That's good. Trade. Yeah.
I like this. I think.
Yeah, this is a really fantastic. All of them have been great, but yeah, definitely the cognac's my favorite.
Cognac is my favorite of the 4 that we've done. So that, hey,
Hey, well, here we're back with little DVD extras from this episode of Drinking Buddies. Just as we were finishing, we're literally just sipping out our drink. The phone, the doorbell rings, and guess who it is? It's the UPS guy with a package from one of our good friends, Frank.
Frank, this is for you. Frank is one of my Navy buddies from the USS Los Angeles and Cruiser Destroyer Flotilla 11, and we were back there together, and we had dinner together.
Hi, Frank.
And Frank, I just wanted to let you know, I just got this as we were finishing up our Drinking Buddies episode.
Indeed.
So Frank, this is for you, and thanks for the thinking of me, and thanks for the friendship all these years.
Indeed. Cheers to you, Frank.
Here you go.
See you next time on Drinking Buddies.